we've progressed from our reach block to our base block. We're talking base block as in our inside zone play. So when we refer to a base block, we're talking about the block used, all right, on the play side of inside zone. Footwork is going to be drive, catch, cover. And like we talked about, the drive's not a visual step, okay? The pause or the catch is always going to attack the aiming point. But now when we talk about cover, we want to cover up the backside foot of the defender, okay? From there, aiming points for our base block, we're always going to talk midline, the play side breast. We never want to have hat placement behind the defender. We always want him to feel like he's trying to get reach. That way he expands the gap with us. From there, hand placement, play side hand under the play side breast, backside hand, we're trying to fight to get underneath of that shoulder pad buckle. Again, we're always looking to lift the defender out and up as we progress through the block, bringing our hips through the block, all right? Now let's look at our progression for our base block. Very similar to what we did with our reach, we're going to start our guys in a lunge. The biggest difference from our reach block to our base block is we are emphasizing the speed in which those guys are getting 2 feet down on the play side. We always want to get 2 feet down, establish our power, bring our hips through the block before we make contact. We never want to get caught with 1 foot in the air or just having 1 foot into the ground. We're ideally getting 2 down and bringing our hips through our power. All right, if you guys notice here, we've got 2 sets of sticks, one attacking the aiming point, one really simulating the core of the defender. We're just making sure that backside foot is actually covering up the defender's backside foot. So we're just, again, giving these guys a landmark. We've progressed them from a lunge to an actual stance. Here's a picture of our center. Ideally, that second steps down just a little bit quicker. All right, now we get him into a fit position. Just like we did for our reach, we're going to do the same thing here for our base. And ideally, we're looking to get a out and up lift. I love this angle to be able to teach off of because that's the exact fit that we're looking for. Now you're going to see the defender try to shake him, throw him off of his base, which not a great job by the center. He's playing way too high through his hips. All right, so great way, again, to fix them and allow them to see what they need to do better on the block. All right, this is a fit and run drill for us. All we're really emphasizing is getting that initial jolt off the line of scrimmage. You can see 51 jolt him off the ball a little bit. But from there, guys, we're just trying to work on foot speed and how fast can we drive those knees vertically through the man. We are almost trying to knee the defender through his sternum, and we're just working on getting those feet in the ground and working on foot speed, okay? From there, we'll use this torque wheel here for multiple things. You guys saw us work a little bit earlier with our stances, but again, we're just making sure we've got good inside hand fit position. We're not false stepping. We're getting our cleats into the ground, and we're actually generating force and power into the ground. We never want to tippy toe. We never want to be on our heels. We always want to be rooted through our insteps. We always want those cleats in the ground, okay? We do a little bit of T-board work, but honestly, guys, for us, it's more of a finisher drill for our guys. We're emphasizing the shove on the finish, and we're emphasizing the finish sprint to the back of the line, all right? Our guys don't love these, but it allows us to finish. It allows us to get a lot of coaching done, all right, fairly quickly for the whole group. And when we look at this actual drill, we are just emphasizing the sinking of the hips, all right, before we strike and make contact with the defender in the back. All right, from there, again, isolating the offensive lineman, working on getting 2 feet down. This is a phenomenal job here by our center. 1-2 down right now. Pop, pop, and look at his hands lifting up and through the defender, looking to uproot the defender out and up. That's a phenomenal picture there by him. Another great picture right here by the left guard and left tackle. Play side, pop, pop, get 2 down. I would love for hat placement to be just a little bit more play side, but he's still midline to play side. Ideally, we're never backside of the block, okay? Jump this clip here a little bit, but guys, again, just working on 2 feet down. All right, don't love hat placement here. We are not midline to play side. He's a little bit back on the block. We tell our guys to never be in this position because now you've allowed the D lineman to really press you out, read the gap, and then he could pull you or lag you out of the gap. Right now, he's just baiting you into thinking hey, you won the block. Let's make sure we're truly threatening the aiming point and get the defender to expand a little bit. All right. Love this clip here by number 51, the right guard. You guys notice how quickly he gets 2 feet down and establishes his power, but also notice the natural sink of his hips. Does a great job of getting underneath and lifting the defender. That's a great clip by that right guard.